Hey gorgeous, it's Denise Duffield-Thomas here, money mindset mentor, author and founder of the Money Bootcamp. And today I want to talk to you about doubling your income over the next year. Do you even believe that it's possible? But the first question is, how would you do it without working twice as hard and burning yourself out? Well, it actually can be done by reducing the amount of work that you do. I know that you might not believe that right now, but it's true. Now, as an entrepreneur, you're probably already working a lot of hours, maybe more than you ever did in a job. And I'm not going to tell you to work even harder. Oh my God, I'm the author of a book called Chillpreneur, right? Cheeky plug. I am all about increasing your income with ease. So today I've got 7 quick tips for you on how to do exactly that. These are the main strategies that I've used to double my income, which I've done many times over the last couple of years. And these techniques will work with you no matter where you're at in business. And of course, I highly recommend that you check out my book, Chillpreneur, for more detail and specific tips on each one. All right. Let's do it. Chill and prosper. Tip number 1, outsource. The best way to leverage and double your time without working harder is to outsource tasks so you can focus on bringing in more money. My friend Amber McHugh calls it cloning yourself, right? Because it's like magic when you can do more without doing it all yourself. Because trying to do everything yourself will absolutely cap your income and burn you out. Now, you might have been thinking about outsourcing for a long time, but maybe you've been scared about spending the money. And the truth is that now is the time to start doing that, and it does not have to be all or nothing. You can start really super small with outsourcing. And I actually recommend that sometimes you start with things at home. So for example, you could book a house cleaner so you can focus less on cleaning and more about bringing in money with your business. You can hire a virtual assistant to take care of something that stresses you out, like your emails or your newsletter. My first assistant started at just 5 hours a week, but it freed me up to focus on other areas. Now, what about hiring a bookkeeper? Again, it might just be a couple of hours a month, but it will make you feel like you're really in business. What about outsourcing graphic design or doing some website stuff? It doesn't have to be hugely expensive. There are people who can help you at all levels of budget. You really have to start outsourcing tasks that you hate doing so you can use that time you're saving to do more profitable, fun stuff in your business. All right, tip number 2, work only in your zone of genius. Now, Gay Hendricks coined that phrase, the zone of genius, from his book, The Big Leap, which means about being in flow with work that only you can do. And so for me, that is being on video. I can't outsource this, right? But I can outsource pretty much everything else in my business. So when you focus on working in your zone of genius and outsource the rest, you can leverage your energy to create more income and ease in your business. But so many entrepreneurs waste time and energy by trying to do everything, even if it's stuff that you're not really good at. But this is key as well. It could be stuff that you enjoy, but it actually doesn't make you any money. So for example, stop doing your bookkeeping if it doesn't make you more money and it stresses you out. Don't do things like updating your website all the time. Even if you like it and you can do it, it might not be the most profitable use of your time. And don't clean your own house if that time would be better off creating a course that could create lots of abundance for you and your family in the future. Nobody is paying you to clean your own toilet, so either don't do it or outsource it so you can get your book done. It's totally okay to outsource almost everything in your business. Let those things go to actually people who would like to do it or who are good at it or are faster at doing it, and focus on earning money in ways that are unique to you. Tip number 3, increase your prices. The single quickest way to make more money without working harder is to increase your prices, but it's also one of the things that entrepreneurs resist the most. If you haven't increased your prices for a while, then you're probably overdue to doing it, especially if you've become better at your work or you've recently upgraded your services. You could announce a price increase today and then give people plenty of time to jump in and work with you at your current rates. Even a 10% increase would be a really great start. And this is especially true if you get amazing results for your clients or you're great at helping people shortcut their success. If you've been hesitating or procrastinating on raising your rates, then you're probably dealing with some money blocks around it. So it's super important to work on your mindset that you are worth more. I've got a ton of free resources, by the way, in Chillpreneur and scripts as well about how to increase your prices. And you can get it from Audible, Amazon, Kindle, paperback, everything. So you can grab one of those. Tip number 4, create some VIP offerings. Pretty much every business can add some sort of VIP or advanced offering for people who want to work with you deeper or who want extra perks like faster turnaround or more personal attention. There are probably a lot of customers who will happily pay you for a premium service for lots of different reasons, and it's an awesome way to increase your income without working harder. So a couple of tips around this. You could do a VIP day or an intensive with someone who wants really fast action or personalized attention. For example, if you teach group classes, consider offering a VIP option at a premium price. For example, I have a private yoga instructor who comes to my house. If you're a graphic designer, you can have a faster turnaround package, but that would be a premium service. Now, I buy things with VIP options all the time. 1, because I'd rather get personalized attention, and 2, because I'm impatient and I like to jump the queue. So consider offering something like that into your business. Tip number 5, monitor your time. You have to get real and honest about where you're spending your time. When you focus on income producing activities first, and then you ask for the sale more often, your income will go up without working harder. I know it's very, very obvious, but it's not always implemented. Now, since I had kids, my income has gone up because I've had to be so brutal with my time. But anyone can do this. You just have to get real on how much money producing activity you actually do in a day. So my motto for myself is always sell more boot camps. So when I find myself procrastinating or I think, oh, maybe I should do this, I always go back to that motto for myself, sell more boot camps. That's the answer. You don't have to implement every idea that comes into your head. You can let some of them go and go deeper into the true work that pays you now. And that's what I do every time I have a new idea. I go, sell more boot camps. It works for me. All right, tip number 6, create more passive income streams. This is one of the biggest ways to bring in more money into your business without working harder. And when you do this, you only spend the creation time once and then you can get paid for it over and over again. It really is a simple no-brainer thing when it comes to business. Now, this could be packaging up your expertise into a course or a book, and it does not have to be big or fancy. And you've probably heard this before, it's not new, but the biggest impediment to creating passive income are your money blocks. So many of us procrastinate doing it because it goes against our ingrained beliefs that making money has to be hard work. So take action and create some of those passive income streams today. All right, lastly, tip number 7, you have to give yourself permission. Honestly, that's the biggest thing. You have to give yourself permission to earn more without working harder. You have to give yourself permission to profit easily from your talents. And you have to give yourself permission to double your income before it will happen. Your income limitations are purely self-perceived. It's your stories and beliefs about money, and they can be changed. So if you need permission, here it is. You're allowed to make money easily doing something you love. You're totally allowed to double, triple, or even quadruple your income this year easily and without burnout and without having to do anything crazy. All of these tips have been super simple. And if you need help with your mindset, I'm your gal. I've got a ton of awesome resources for you. As I said before, your money mindset is your biggest asset when it comes to making more income. And if you're experiencing money blocks right now, you're not alone. But I have a free money blocks workshop which will help you clear those blockages to making more money so it can be easy, fun, chill, and profitable. It's available for free at denisedt.com/blocks. All right, gorgeous, it's your time to double your income and you're ready for the next step. Hey gorgeous, it's Denise here again. I would love to invite you into my brand new free money masterclass. I'll be talking about 7 big money blocks and exactly how you can clear them. I want to help you break free of your limiting beliefs so you can go to the next level of income. It's going to be easier than you think, but it all starts with getting out of your own way. Join me today over at denisedt.com/blocks and let's get started together.